Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a new cheap but strong duo, trio and quad size base design for you with all the features you need. It's a well thought out compound design with tons of respawns, a strong mini China wall, a cozy mini open core, and a double bunkered starter base with a new offset bunker method which is 100% reliable. And also a Widegap shooting floor with 2 extremely hidden bunkers. The base has a simple 1x2 starter core with early bunkers, which is already defendable and strong early on in a wipe. Expanding this base is very easy and cheap, which makes it perfect for snowballing. Before we start with the base tour, I wanted to talk about some future content plans with you guys. I started playing wipes on official servers to test my base designs and raids, and I will upload these wipes soon. If you're interested in videos like this, I would be happy if you could subscribe to my second channel. The link is in the description. And also, if you like my builds, I would be happy if you could like my video and let me know in the comments what kind of base designs you wanna see next. And now let's get into the base tour. The base has 2 external TCs in total. I built them as disconnectable bunker TCs, but you can build any kind of TCs you like. You open the TC by placing a roof right here. Inside we have extra space for a battery or some hidden loot. The upkeep is about 4k metal if the base is fully upgraded. In case you get raided and have to replace the main TC, you can disconnect the external. Just place a foundation right here and a roof on top and the connection frame breaks. To reconnect the TC, just replace 2 triangle frames and upgrade them. Going inside the compound, we have a well protected airlock which is covered by double chain link turrets on the left and right. And yes, they are still working. There is a little bedroom area right at the entrance for fast respawn and defense, and a peak right at the door to cover the entrance. The compound is separated by these chain links and got some useful outside roof peaks on each side. There are also some breach peaks to stop people from breaching in or laddering up. These peaks saved my raids a couple of times. Going inside the mini China wall, we have another airlock with some window peaks on the left and right for compound retake. There are another 2 garage doors before we actually enter the ring to increase raid costs. Here we have these outside roof peaks again for compound control on each side. There are bedrooms on every side with a window peak inside the China wall, very useful in raids. And the roof peaks all around. We enter the main base on second floor. I would call it a cozy mini open core with a lot of box space and retake ramp peaks. We have early ramp peaks on both sides, easily usable as an early shooting floor. You can perfectly cover wide angles as soon as the compound wall is gone. This can be a game changer in raid defenses, especially because people won't expect you to peek there and the gap is quite small, what makes it really hard to see and actually hit you. The starter base is protected by an offset bunker to increase raid costs. We have a simple 1x2 starter core which can fit everything you need at the start of a wipe. I know that offset bunkers got patched lately, but there is a new method to build them, 100% reliable. We have another offset bunker on the other side for some extra loot space. Going 1 layer up, we have the ramp peaks into the mini open core. And a little bedroom area with extra space for a locker and batteries. Now I show you the Widegap shooting floor with insane angles all around. You can see quite far, but also right below you inside the compound. And some space for beds. Jumping up the siren light gives you even more great angles all around, and roof peaks to defend top-down raids. Behind the store we have the roof peak, which I used a lot lately, since it gives you perfect cover from a raid base, for example. You can just hold the breach without getting shot from outside. Jumping up here we enter the roof. Pretty simple roof with classic roof peaks covered by turrets all around. Inside the mini garage we have 2 extra bunkers which are extremely hidden. They are working exactly like the ones on first layer. They open by placing a roof right here. And here we have the hidden bunker loot, with space for 2 small and 2 large boxes. We have the same bunker at the upper side. It works exactly the same. To make it even more hidden, you could place batteries on top of the bunkers before logging off. Outside we have these classic roof peaks all around. And these little sniper towers on both sides, which gives you extra respawns. Also useful in top-down raids with a perfect view all around. From here you can easily drop down into your compound without getting any damage. Perfect to seal the compound or stop raiders from breaching. And now I show you how to build this base. Let's start with the starter base, which is a regular 1x2. Now let's expand the footprint. Now we're creating the offset bunker. To do this, build a triangle and a square. Now place a small box on each side. If you're unable to build a box because the foundation is too high, simply upgrade the foundation to stone. Then you can place the boxes and later destroy the foundation. You can also do it without the boxes, but it's easier with them. Destroy the twig. Now let's place the foundation. It might not work on the first try, but after a few attempts, everyone should be able to do it. If the lava wall has 87% stability, it's placed correctly. The triangle floor must be attached to the half wall. If you can't place the bunker triangle, you probably built the foundation too high or too low. In that case, try again. If the floor has 10% stability, everything is correct. We're doing now the same thing on the other side. I found this way of building the offset bunker in another building video on YouTube, so it's not my own method. I'll link the builder's channel in the description. Next we build the honeycomb and the mini open core. Check sometimes if the bunker still works. To prevent enemies from killing you through the ramps, let's enclose them. Now let's build the 2 external TCs. Here you need to build a high foundation. Build walls on the left and right. Now build a freehand foundation. On the right side, the wall must be attached to the other wall, and on the left there should be a small gap. If the gap isn't too large and the wall has 77% stability, you can upgrade. Now let's build the early shooting floor. Build a half wall and a low wall on top. Build a triangle floor here, which must be attached to the frame. Upgrade the ramp and the triangle to metal to prevent crouch through. Now let's build the mini China wall. Place a window facing the entrance. Next, let's build the shooting floor. Here we are building the other 2 offset bunkers. Place 2 half walls above the ramp. Here you need to place a triangle floor, then a triangle frame, and the last triangle floor must be attached to the half wall. Check if the bunker is working. Now let's build the roof. Next we are building the compound. show you windmill and turret placement.